What's up? So, coming into the day, so first off, this is June 16th. Um, Coming into the day, we sort of had this higher time frame SMT at the highs here. Um, so we had Monday high, Tuesday sweeps, puts in an internal model, so we see that there on the hourly, and then we have this 2022 model on the 15 minute, which is being completely invalidated that this wants to move lower. I would not be surprised if this sends us lower for the whole week to maybe just re-establish the new week opening gap and fill this price down here. Or if we want to sell off, that's when this would start happening. But overall, this is what I was seeing. So we have the 15-minute model, really clear change in the state. We get this 30-minute inverse these 5-minute candles. So after we deliver out of this and displace on the 15-minute, what I'm looking for is a return to this and for us to reaccumulate and manipulate internally to then deliver. So I'm looking for the same model on the internal price action, which we see right here. So we move higher, move lower. We said in this last series of down up close candles, close through it. Here's when we displace through it. And then this was another. So internally, there's the 5-minute right here that we rebalance to. One move higher, back lower, higher, for value gap here. Series of up close candles here. We close through that on ES. This is where I entered. We're a little bit lower. So instead of entering here, I just entered on this candle. I was on my phone in bed, and it was just one contract, just because I was like, well, I shouldn't be trading in bed right now. So I was targeting the initially right here. All this low resistance liquidity was what I wanted to see get taken. So how I managed it was, this was like a 1-to-1, and I didn't really want to take a 1-to-1. So once we swept this out, we kept displacing through it, which is really good. So I just moved my stop to break even, and then once we tapped, I was actually looking for here. This would be my next draw on liquidity because price needs to rebalance inefficiencies. So price kept moving lower, rebalance the hourly. There's also a 4-hour for value gap. And yeah, it was just, I don't know, it wasn't like the greatest setup. I wasn't on time with the setup, but I did take it. Drawn liquidity was definitely there. We have all this low resistance, so that was really good. Leaving it down here was a little bit of a stretch, but it was to ensure
Order
risk
filled.
to reward. I want to make sure that my trades are getting at least 1 to 5. So that was good. I want to see us sell off a bit more. We're probably going to come back. I mean, there's like, I would say in the foreseeable future, there's probably a very high chance that we reach back into this new week opening gap. So that is a draw on liquidity that I'm looking for during this week. Could happen today, could happen later in the week, could happen during FOMC. I don't know, but yeah.